So we've had like an hour of loading and reloading due to what you're seeing here. Just the game lagging out repeatedly. We did one more rest, and now we don't have our party because we had swapped out Gale for Astarion. Whatever, we'll just bring Gale this time. Let me see. This is going to be our next attempt to go through the Verge of Shadows without it crashing terribly on us. All right. I'm looking at a black screen. It's okay. It's no longer a black screen anymore.
Your party. As you step, it curls it.
All right. So this portion we managed to succeed at once. This jumping down, and it's just an ugly sequence. Oh, hey, the first time we came down here, she didn't say that, so I didn't notice we had Featherfall for a minute. I hit J like 20, 30 seconds ago to open the journal to see what had updated. And apparently what updated is my patience. Rescue. Not showing me the updates. Come on. Ah, there we go. It just needed like a minute or two to load in some exclamation marks. We've now been trying to record for about an hour, and we've been running into these problems. I don't know why. Yesterday everything was working fine. I don't think they pushed a hotfix that broke anything. Or not. Or we're... Oh. There we go. Find the relic. We entered the Shadowfell, the heart of the relic. Find a cure. Rescue Halsin. We left the area without seeing if the druid Halsin could help us, which is wrong and a lie. Here's the Nightsong. The Chosen of Shar. Okay. Now, last time, the other thing is that we spent multiple minutes manually having everyone jump down after us. But this time, okay, so the first attempt, good, they all followed us. This should not have had jumps. This should have just been a walk. Because look at how poorly the jumps are implemented. We're waiting. We're waiting for our fourth character. There's two. There's three. Well, I guess I'll manually do the jumps. This whole sequence is just garbage. Actually, let's new save. Soldier? All right, let's see if we can make this jump without crashing.
Gimme.
Okay, we've got three. Where's our fourth? Oh, I guess, is it Shadowheart this time who didn't make the jump? Right. Excellent design.
Attention! Honk honk!
Okay.
Teach my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes.
Okay. We got a little bit further this time.
Hello.
Another helmet.
Nearly there. Have to keep going.
Alright, let's... Oh, right. I forgot. It's syncing the last save, so it's going to take a little bit. Oh, good. Everyone followed for once. Yeehaw. We can get there. That's not a jumping spot. Okay. We're waiting.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, Gale, come along. Everyone else stay down there. Look at this. We made it down. We saved. This has been an hour of the game crashing, the game hanging up, lagging out, to go from where we had our final rest to here. Absolute insanity. Okay. I want to read this plaque.
In her blood be anointed, dark Justicia.
Okay, we found the relic. Our fate is in our hands. Okay. So there's evil hands grabbing her every now and
I
then,
have
it
felt
looks
you
like.
coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you.
Yeah, because Shar is a jerk.
And
We've
there
been
is
over
much
this
she does
many
not tell you.
times.
A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path.
We should have
of
brought
duty
Halcyon so
to
we
the
would
path
have
of light.
a bardic
Nightsong is
inspiration
not
for this
blind to your conflict.
inevitable diplomacy check.
Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too.
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
DC 30. Oh, well, there we go. DC 30.
can't believe I did that. Shah will disown me. Now I'm truly lost.
You were already lost, little warrior. A lost child, frightened by wolves.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more! I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me.
That's fair.
The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Oh, is it just gonna fade? Oh, we're still in the conversation. Moonlight Glaive. Sure.
Toes, toes. Yo!
Actually, let's do a quick save so we don't have to do that DC 30 check again.
Pierce the moon.
On it.
Send in her silver blood. See, maybe you should have let us read all this before. Miguel.
Damn, it's good to be alive. If you insist.
Alright, what is this? It's just a +2. Oh, and it deals additional radiant damage.
What am I to do?
Alright. So we'll use that for when she's in melee. And that is what she'll carry in general. Alright, out we go. Alright. Did we succeed in loading?
Please, my lady, forgive me.
So maybe you should load the game before you load the events that are happening so that we can see and hear everything that's happening after the game gets loaded. Because I don't know what that sound effect was. There's another sound effect.
Shadowheart? You alright?
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said.
I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me.
punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. That's not the first time you've made such a leap. But perhaps there's more to it than I know, or would care to admit. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all. I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later.
Alright, now we wait again for the game to catch up with closing this window. Well, there we go. All right. Oop. Let's start saving. While that's happening, let's get the last lights in and see.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky? An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketheric down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
That's great and all, but
Moon Maiden, protect.
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here.
it's not bad. All right, last chance to shop at Damon. Nope. A bow that just gives resistance is actually maybe useful. Any healing supplies restocked? No.
I'll be here if you need any.
Let's save in case going to camp breaks things. Actually, let's go inside real fast. Well, they didn't take every able-bodied fighter.
This place has been buzzing with talk of an adventurer who found us an angel.
Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks. I'm a busy man. State your business. But our forebears, the very one. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wolverine Bong, we will. The Iron Hand gnome, appreciate it.
Oh, did they just leave you here?
Thank you again.
Herman, is that you?
There you are. Unfortunately, ever since you arrived, things keep changing. I hate it. Would that I lived on an island. Would that I lived on...
I'm just glad you're safe.
Not my foot. The air is heavy. This is easy. Too much.
I'm glad it was you who walked.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
You're still here. Thought you'd be halfway to Moon.
I don't think I've ever seen Harper's move so fast.
Half this place cleared out when the sky lit up.
The sky looks so pretty with...
Have a gander at the finest stock.
People just ran off and said nothing.
What's this?
There must be another way to the city.
We've gone too long as it is. Now we've got
Premium trinkets and doodah. There we go.
Quiet in the city. We'll have a little house.
No splitting up. Ever again. You hear?
Alright, now let's go to camp. Talk to everyone before we go to Moonrise Tower, where we'll want Will. Who else has business at Moonrise Tower?
Shadowheart suffers. You might be surprised, but it pains me to see. Now, what would you ask of me?
I guess I can take care of...
Fate, dost thou require a new...
I suppose it was only a matter of time until Shah took vengeance. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing.
You wanted something? I'm sorry.
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
So yeah.
Shah called Shadowheart nothing. But I know better than that. She is something. She is worthy. She is strong. She is Shadowheart. Nothing can take the her from her. Not even a goddess.
Shah's ire has shaken Shadowheart. And yet she goes on. There is untold strength there, I feel. So, I'll remain with you, if you'll let.
Ketheric's soul.
You know what, Gil?
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here.
We've got to rescue the tieflings. No, find Zevlor, the Grand Duke, the Nightsong Mole. Tell you what, that feels like Halson. We're gonna go find ourselves.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have.
All right. Moonrise Towers. Moonrise Towers. To Mr. T. Okay. Now we wait for the save. Yeah, after this we'll go find where the save games are and try and delete some of them. Maybe that'll help speed things along. All right. Holy fire. Okay. Yeah, right. We killed those ghouls. Moonrise Tower, main floor. Yeah, quartermaster.
It's a grim task, but the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Alright, anything you have, because we're running out of chances. No.
Lady Light.
Okay, but where?
Well, well, well. Where to?
Just tell me what you need.
Need you to buy things. Those things we just picked up over there, in fact.
Lady Light.
What? Well, okay, the gnolls are friendly.
Here?
I thought they had despawned. Okay, there's Jaheira, right?
As long as we hold this floor, the tower is ours. I'll stay here. Ensure no one comes up or down without a scimitar welcome. You're close now. A final audience with Ketheric Thorm awaits. Ha! Keen eye. I suppose I could be persuaded. Fair enough. The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Okay. I sure hope that you're less useless as before. So come along, Jaheira.
We're pushing them back.
What is it? While I'm at it.
Okay, devils and demons, got it. Weapon coatings.
And huh.
Alright, well, I'm glad they had a nice easy time of it.
Quiet. Let's start.
Okay. So the Knolls just got along with the Harpers? Okay.
Ketheric will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump on his sword without our aid. I go back to the battle. Find me when you are ready to fight. I stand ready to reinforce, if you need it.
So I shall.
Oh yeah, Jaheira, by the way, we may have helped clear things out for you. Oh yeah, over to the left, we did that too. That mimic, that was us. This guard, also us. That spellcaster was not us. That was here when we got here. We don't need torches and hearts. Okay. We don't need these hearts. That was us. Oh, hey, I missed this cabinet. If you look out here, we didn't do the holy fire. That was the Azamar. And the bottle is still standing. Alright, let's go talk to the dog. No! Well, I'm just glad it wasn't us that had to do it. Man, Nightsong, even the dog? Yeah, there was also a Mercolite over here, Jaheira. That was... we didn't really want to have any of your guys do anything, because I've seen your Harpers fight. Alright, so we need to find Zevlor, Mole, Ravenguard, a Devil. Well, they should be here, shouldn't they?
You. What have you done? What have you done to me?
Oh.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back. I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece.
That was kind of us who did that into the
And
undead
when I
versions
tried
of
to
your
buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Oh, Shadowheart approves?
Ketheric Thorm!
Aelin.
Rise, you dog. Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword. Ha! Ketheric Thorm would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Interesting. Can you get him to surrender? Well, we didn't succeed at whatever it is we needed to do, so let us beat up Ketheric Thorn. Let us have control. So, okay, let's see what we're actually dealing with here once the game is letting me move around. Alright. We have a bunch of Necromites, which makes sense for someone who at one point worships Merkel. Susadera. Okay, you came out of nowhere. Oh, Mistress of Souls. We should get rid of you. What's an aura of hate? Okay. That's pretty terrible. Armor class 22. What about you? Armor class 15. Okay. Oh, okay. His only... So let's go 4. Come on, Halsin. Get greater invisibility. Get to here. Okay. Just wait right there. Alright, Karlach. Alright, Jaheira, what do you actually do? Ice Storm. Oh, the legendary Jaheira is lower level than us. Reach from beyond, that's fine. Well, maybe Jaheira's not very good at anything. Alright.
Need to stay focused. Alright, good job, Shadowheart, with clearing out a whole bunch of bad guys for us. Okay, well, you used shield, that's fine. Alright, and she doesn't know where Halcyon is, so... Oh, Halcyon didn't get a reaction? No thanks on that. Karlach, lock down Ketheric Thorn. Jaheira, get away from Ketheric. That's fine, we can take a little bit of damage. Frightened. Ooh, I don't want frightened. Or incubate death. Need to act fast.
Okay. Oh, she's got no way to cure frightened, so let's see if she can. She's got a really garbage shot there. Path is interrupted. Okay.
still standing, no matter what you heard.
Alright. That's good for that. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh. I'm seeing a black screen. There we go. Okay. Let's get in close. Let's use Healing Radiance to get Halsin up from 1 hit point. Oof, knocked him prone. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna return? Okay then. No, here it's... Okay. Let's... Alright, what are you? Necrotic resist, poison immune. But everything else, you're fine with. Oh, 35%. Nope, never mind. I'll turn that off. Alright, Dame Aelin, get in there. And miss every single one of your attacks. Great. Oof, 40% for high defense. 10% high defense. Feel like we just need him to... do we see the little... Has he already taken his... I think he's already taken his bonus action, so there. Get Halsin out of the way. Did you lose your rage? No, you still got it. Thorn Whip is your only cantrip. You don't even have spells prepared. He really hates Shadowheart. Like, really, really hates Shadowheart.
Enough. My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Well, no choice but to follow.
We need to follow him. Where did Jaheira go? Okay, just enough to say that I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the art. The Gith appear to be after it.
This handwriting looks familiar. Hey!
Where did Jaheira go? I don't see... She didn't get killed, right? Oh, okay, she walked over there. Very old, about obscure necromantic tome. There was a scroll up here. Okay, the scroll of her glory. Is this, okay. Okay, did we pick up any more books? No. Oh, well, first, let's see if we have the key. We do. Ring of Exalted Morrow, Exhort the Risen, Ghoulish Touch. Exhort the Risen, Subjugate the Undead. Okay, that's... Sure. Pretty big chest for one thing.
That's right.
Okay. tree over there. Alright, nothing up here. I know, Jaheira, we should be hurrying, but...
All right.
That's the way back down.
Could have been beautiful. Probably was once.
Right. And these are in barricades. No. Really, why are we lagging when we're trying to name a save? This is really bad. Oh, I may change the save's description. Oh, look, and it's resizing itself on OBS. There we go.
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illithid. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Nightsong again. I certainly do. Theory and supposition, none of which will help us in the fight to come. Ketheric must die, and the Absolute with him. We will work out the details as they rear their ugly heads. If our luck holds, they won't need to. If it doesn't, well, they are Harpers. Being outnumbered is part of the job. But the sooner we reach Ketheric and rob his army of their reason to fight, the better. You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want good hunting.
Can we go back to camp from here? Okay. Let me... Everyone here still has a reason, but Halsin has the least reason.
Shit. It isn't over. Ketheric Thorms.
This isn't over yet.
Our work is not yet finished. Not until Ketheric...
Wherever you need me.
You know where to find...
Alright.
The general... That thing he summoned was illicit. But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face... Lead and I...
Oh. Okay. Let's go to camp. There's Jaheira.
Greeting.
You've got nothing to say. What about
Mind
you?
if I get closer?
What can I do for you, my...
Welcome to camp, Jaheira.
A fine thing to travel in a small pack once more. A fine thing.
All right.
Oakfather east the road.
Where is our... Well, first of all, what should Jaheira actually do? That's amazing. All right, but I don't think you're a dual wielder.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
This is weapons. Alright, well, I think I'm going to try and figure out why we're having so many slowdowns. Jaheira, have a shovel. Why we're having so many slowdowns and figure out what we're going to do with Jaheira. So let me go ahead and new save. Level Jah. Alright, because this has been like 2.5 hours of fighting with the saving and all of that. So we might come back later this evening, but maybe not. All right. And I need to fix more of my cameras posted. All right. Bye.